I was ordained a priest just over a year ago, and on the day of my ordination, my family presented me with this precious chalice. I used this for the first time the following day at my first Mass, but before using it, I had to consecrate it. So this chalice is made to be a sacred vessel. Sacred means holy or set apart. To consecrate means to make holy or holify, to set something apart for God. So during the Mass, I prayed a prayer of blessing, of consecration, so that this chalice could be used at the altar. So you could say that before this chalice was consecrated, it was pretty much just a cup. Now it is set apart for God's use and can only be filled with the blood of Christ. And that makes me think of our baptism, because our baptism is like a consecration. We are set apart for God and made to be filled with God. I can't put grape juice into this anymore. It's only the blood of Christ. In a similar way, there are so many things that want to fill me, but that can't, because it's orange juice. It's something that's not God. And this could be a good conscience exam. What do I allow to fill me? Do I allow God to fill me and only the things that can bring me to God? Or do I let other things that want to be God, but that are really cheap imitations? What if I'm not baptized? What about my friends who aren't baptized? What about them? Let's go back. Before this chalice was consecrated, you could pretty much say it was just a cup. And yet, it would still seem weird to fill it with tomato juice. Why? Because although it hasn't been consecrated yet, it is still intended for use at the altar. Although it hasn't been consecrated, set apart, made holy, you could say it's still destined to be made holy. And so I don't go to the liturgical goods store and buy chalices for a tea party. I still treat a chalice with respect because the intent of the maker. In a similar way, all of us are children of God and intended to be holy, intended to be consecrated, made for heaven. We are all made for God alone. So don't fill yourself with Coca-Cola when you're made for the blood of Christ. You are precious and you are made for God. God bless. What if I'm not baptized? Or what about my... And after that chalice, holy. Hello, I was